He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Striding in for Houston, Christian Bethancourt. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the result or his club have been hoping for. Chopped weakly to the left. The second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Here's George Springer. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Estrada. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone.
Here's Carlos Santana now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Estrada. He singled his last time up.
Estrada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Estrada, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing? Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Estrada, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Francis Martes will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Up next for the Rangers, Carlos Estrada. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Perez has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at 2nd. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Big lead there at 2nd. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Odor over to his left. 1 out. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Estrada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they see.
So now Carlos Santana, his career line against Roark up until this point. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Estrada is right there, and he will apply the tag himself in the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Estrada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Gallo stands at second with no outs. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hands back a little.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Altuve moving to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Willie Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2, and the runner's coming home. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the tying run is in to score from third, and he is in there. Ready now, Carlos Estrada.
Carlos Estrada.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Stros used a 3-run 7.